Hi Pisces, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday for me, but whenever you come across this reading is when you're supposed to receive the messages. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. So I'll just shuffle a little bit more. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. It may or may not resonate with you. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from spirit. People can show up in your reading, kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you or someone in your life or a situation. So your first card, Pisces, this is going to be your reading for the month of July too. But whenever you come across this reading is when you're supposed to receive the messages, okay? So your first card, Pisces, represents your current situation. And you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. What's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is a Three of Swords. Your third card represents your foundation, Four of Wands. Your fourth card represents your past, Four of Swords reversed. Then your immediate future card is Nine of Swords. The outcome you desire most in your situation is the Fool reversed. Your self-image, how you see yourself, King of Pentacles. Your environment or how others see you, Ace of Swords. Your hopes and fears, Two of Wands. And then your future, if all is to remain as is, Five of Swords. Okay, so a lot of swords messages in your reading today. And 1, 2, 3 of your cards came out reversed, so extra protection from spirit. I'm going to, we'll see how the time goes, but I'll pull an oracle card at the end if we have time, okay? So let's see, your first card represents your current situation, and you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the message on the card is, I trust my ideas and my direction. I just wanted to mention when swords, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords cards in your reading. When swords turn up in a reading, it often means that mental or verbal activity is a priority. Maybe you're studying or thinking too much, or you might need to use your head and examine an issue clearly and rationally. Okay, so swords also represent communication, study, or cutting through murky situations with logic and good judgment. Okay, so I just wanted to go mention that first. They could represent suffering or hardship. But let's just start with the first card, okay? So you got the Seven of Pentacles for your current situation. Trust your ideas and your direction, but you might not be because it came out reversed. This is Taurus energy. So this card is talking about, there's a few different meanings. You could be distracted. You might be procrastinating. You might be experiencing a lack of growth or a setback. It's a card of impatience, limited success or reward. You may feel like you're working without any results, a lack of rewards, unfinished work. It could represent a lack of long-term vision. You may be experiencing disappointment or failure in some enterprise. Financial difficulties, usually the result of unwise monetary decisions, may be causing you concern. Spirit saying it's time to take responsibility for how you use money. Okay? This card could also indicate that you've moved too soon and now the harvest will not be all it could have been. Or it could mean that despite all your best efforts and timing, the harvest will not be successful. Okay, but it's a card of waste, low effort, a lack of growth, setbacks, but we'll just keep going. Then your second card is a Three of Swords. See things exactly as they are, is the message on the card here. The Three of Swords is what's challenging you or your situation. It's Libra energy. So it could be an actual issue with a Libra, but it doesn't have to be. So this card says you're experiencing some type of upset, a loss, trauma. There's tears, there's heartache, there's absence, delay, division, removal, conflict, struggle, arguments. It could be a breaking apart or a worsening of a situation, something that's difficult to face. You're experiencing emotional pain, separation, again, disappointment, heartbreak, suffering, sadness, grief, sorrow, hurt. You're feeling the pain of separation. Could be from a romantic one. This card sometimes represents a love triangle. A third party has entered into the formerly stable situation and caused the breakup. But it was ready to happen though, okay? Spirit's saying it's time to let go. Whatever relationship has died must be allowed to disintegrate spiritually too. Don't try to hold on to the past. Okay? This is a card of severance, separation, sadness. But there was a sense that the separation or breakup was needed. And although you feel the post-breakup blues, the separation was meant to be. And for some of you, you may feel isolated and cut off from something you love. A way of life, your home and family, a philosophy, a pursuit, or a job. And that's why it's in your challenge position. Okay, loss and heartbreak. This card is letting you know that hidden information will come to light, often bringing sorrow and tears. This card can show betrayal, such as affairs. It's all about upset and stress, and you may need to take extra care of yourself, physically and emotionally. But there is also another message, which is to seek the truth, to get to the heart of the matter in the most direct way you can. When you see a situation exactly as it is, with no expectation or romantic filler, you are then in a position to deal with it. Okay? So see things exactly as they are, Spirit is saying. Okay? So yeah, this could be, swords represent truth, and this is a case of the truth hurting very much indeed. And then your foundation card, the basis of your situation or foundation, is the Four of Wands. The universe will bring you everything you need to feel blissful. Okay? Remember that. This is Aries energy. So this card is talking about prosperity, homecoming, peace, reward, blessings, happiness, country life, reunions, parties, gatherings, stability, belonging, relaxation, harmony, joy, celebrations. So you may be celebrating something. You're enjoying pleasure and prosperity, reaping the rewards you've earned. Your finances are in good shape and you are in harmony with your environment and the people in it. You've shown the world who you truly are and what you can achieve. Now it's time to celebrate, okay? The Four of Wands is an extremely positive card, indicating that your efforts to establish a project, business, or other endeavor are successful. Your position is secure and comfortable. Now you can relax and enjoy life. It's a time of respite and rejoicing, okay? This is a moment of celebration. Whatever you've been working on is showing good signs of success, so take a moment to revel in it. In fact, things are looking so well. You can use some of your gains to lay a foundation for the future, whether it's building a house, expanding your business, investing, or even getting married. Okay? The Four of Wands is freedom, happiness, celebration, a time of joy and togetherness, harmony and laughter, a time for you to relax and enjoy life's pleasures, especially if you've been feeling under pressure. You find peace and appreciate the simple things in life and may celebrate the milestones too. This card could represent holidays, honeymoons, weddings, parties, finding a new home, or the perfect place for a vacation. Okay, Pisces, however it resonates with you. And then your past card is the Four of Swords. It came out reversed. Take the time you need to rediscover your vitality. You might not be doing that because it came out reversed, but Spirit is saying take time, take all the time you need to rediscover your vitality. This is Libra energy. This card says you're feeling stagnant, stagnation, restless, burnout, stressed, exhausted. You're recovering from something. It could also be a release from isolation, re-entering the world, having an awakening. Okay, so you're not allowing yourself the rest and respite that you need. And if you continue this way, you're going to make yourself ill. Okay? So you're getting all the signs, Pisces. Spirit's telling you you need to rest. You need to take a break, and if you don't, I will help you do it. You need a period of calm and quiet in the wake of a major disruption. Refusing to make time to recuperate both physically and emotionally will only worsen your situation. This card indicates a willful and unproductive ignoring of a situation. There's no refreshment, no insight. Instead, there's either denial or useless obsessing. And then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon, is the Nine of Swords. The message is trust the present moment. Gemini energy. So this card is about isolation again, having nightmares, having doubt, having a troubled conscience. It's a card of suffering again, anxiety, hopelessness, trauma, depression, fear, worry. So this card is all about those worries that keep you up all night or wake you suddenly in the early morning hours. Thoughts, worries, guilt, anguish, or concerns fill your mind and create havoc. You're unable to settle your mind, and the lack of sleep is adding to the situation, making you feel even more vulnerable. Okay? So yeah, extreme anxiety, nightmares, tension, unhappiness, regrets over past mistakes or misfortunes. You are in an unhappy, intense state of mind, or Spirit saying you will be soon, but you can handle it better now that you've, had, like Spirit is trying to give you some awareness first so you can handle the situation better, okay? You'll be more prepared. You're in an unhappy and tense state of mind, whether or not the facts bear out the fear. The suffering associated with this card could be mostly in your mind. So see how that resonates. You're troubled by bad dreams or horrible fantasies. Deep-rooted or repressed issues are trying to surface so you can resolve them. It will likely be very challenging to change your attitudes and beliefs, but it's worth the effort and unpleasantness. 9 is the number of completion. This card indicates that the changes you are being required to make forecast a better future. Okay, and this is your future card, your immediate future card. What's likely to happen very soon. So 9s are cards of accumulation, and they signify intensity, anxiety. You may be overthinking a specific situation and worrying about negative outcomes, or feel overwhelmed with random anxiety about the future. This card could also symbolize an awakening to something painful that needs to be processed. Okay? And again, this card represents insomnia, nightmares, and anything that disturbs your peace. Then the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen, is the Fool card, and it came out reversed. You are guided and protected on your life journey, Pisces. I don't think you feel that at this time because it came out reversed. But know that you are protected, okay, on your life journey, and you are guided. So this is a card of inconsideration, recklessness, being taken advantage of, holding back, risk-taking, being careless, foolish, negligence. Again, you're distracted. I'm just making a note of that. Naive, gullible, careless, apathy, vanity. So the time for independent action may not be right. You must discriminate between your dreams of going off on an adventure or leaving everything behind and reality. The advice, don't quit your day job, may apply here. This is not to say that what you want to do is invalid, only that you must consider all of the pros and cons carefully. This card is warning you of making a foolish decision. You may be so focused on the future or your dreams that you are unaware of the danger signs right at your feet. Spirit saying, take the time to look around you, heeding signals that may help you make a wise choice. Then your self-image card is a King of Pentacles, male or female. I am sure of my place in the world is the message on the card. Okay, this is Taurus energy. So, Pisces, you are the patriarchal, the protector, the businessman or woman, the provider. You're sensible, reliable, sensual, fair, honest, patient, generous, practical, traditional, stable, disciplined, self-reliant. This is a card of abundance, prosperity, security, leadership, wealth, business. The King of Pentacles is safe, kind. So again, Spirit's wanting you to know that you are safe, Pisces, okay? So your self-image card is all about success and financial security. This king is a high achiever who has reached many of his financial goals. He is sure of his place in the world, and because of this, offers others support. He is highly protective of those he cares for. As far as the situation goes, this card represents being in control. You manage money, your property, your relationships with care and consideration. Another interpretation of this card is taking a step up in life and achieving your goals. And at work, gaining wealth, promotion, and respect. Then your environment card, or how others see you and your situation, is the Ace of Swords. Spirit saying you are ready for a breakthrough to success. This is your environment or how others see you. Maybe others see you. They're recognizing that you're ready for a breakthrough to success. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is a card of beginnings, having hope, principles, justice, going in a new direction, having a vision. You're a force. This is a card of truth, focus, reason, having clarity, mental clarity, and a sharp mind. This is beginnings and endings, new ideas, success, concentration. So, this card relates to the mind. It signifies success and truth, clarity and vision, whether you're asking about a decision in your favor or a breakthrough that brings you what you hope for. This card is the yes outcome that you've been looking for. Whatever you are aiming for, your intellect and logic will help bring you the results you need. Now is the time to harness your ambition. Okay? The Ace of Swords is a gift of knowledge and understanding. You can expect a flash of insight or an idea that will help solve a particularly sticky problem, or you will experience a moment of truth. And if you want to communicate something with clarity and just the right words, the energy to accomplish that is present at this time. This card could also represent having a new point of view, discovery, or intellectual achievement. Okay. So yeah, a brand new lifestyle is beginning, and you've achieved this opportunity through willpower and by making smart decisions. Prosperity, recognition, new development, especially spiritual growth, are sure to follow in the wake of your new direction in life. So this ace signals a birth, usually of an idea or enterprise. Spirit saying you are now in a position to manifest your intentions in a new way. Okay? This card indicates a triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means or spiritual growth. Okay? So this card is a major breakthrough. You are having, or you have had, you've had a major breakthrough. And then your hopes and fears card is the Two of Wands. Focus on what you want and make it happen, okay? Have patience. Trust that it's going to happen. You're making decisions. You're planning for the future. You're leaving home. You're taking the first steps. You're taking risks. You're making progress. Spirit's saying rest, though. Make sure you rest after working really hard. Making plans, looking ahead. You're focusing on your next steps, and you may be in the process of making a decision. This card could indicate the planning stages of a project, and it can relate specifically to travel. You may be in discussions with others to schedule a trip or otherwise find a way to expand your horizons. In your relationships, creative and romantic partnerships are favored. You connect with someone who sees the world as you do, Pisces. That's really nice. Okay. So the Two of Wands can show that a second, perhaps unexpected factor is entering into the situation at hand. There's an element of surprise. Wow, I just have to close the door. It's raining pretty good. There we go. I wanted to come in here. So yeah, there's an element of surprise. Sometimes this card indicates a choice must be made, which could be related to your work or a creative endeavor. You're saying yes to a new enterprise with the expectation that you will achieve ownership, wealth, and good fortune. You've started something and are awaiting results. You may, however, have to deal with some unforeseen problems or encounter unexpected obstacles and oppositions. Sometimes this card can indicate a need to alter your course. Okay, and then your future, if all is to remain as is, you have the Five of Swords, and the message on this card is, I will heal myself. You will heal yourself. So the Five of Swords has a few different meanings. It's Aquarius energy. It's about sneakiness. It's about facing consequences, arguments, disputes, aggression, loss again, abandonment, betrayal, competition, defeat, unfair play, bullying, intimidation, hostility, stress. Okay, so change is a part of life, and the more you resist it, the more difficult you make things for yourself. Whether you need to change your exercise habits, your self-care routines, or your self-limiting beliefs, now is the time to address those things that are holding you back. Okay, so this card can signify defeat, misfortune, betrayal, and loss. And it can also represent learning to accept the boundaries we all must face and live with. Fives are about adjustment, and this five indicates that you are adjusting to some kind of change brought on by distress or loss. It's an uncomfortable process, but it's a necessary one, Spirit is saying. Okay? Your future, Five of Swords. It's a card of conclusions, the outcome of a battle of wills. You may not have been treated fairly and suffer humiliation as you find yourself in a no-win situation. The person or situation concerned makes you a victim of their ego and need to win. But this card can also signify bullying, like I said. It's time to accept the hurt and recover. The good news is that this situation will soon pass. You'll move on rather than dwell upon the past, and perhaps you'll find alternative routes to the justice you deserve. Okay, and then I'll just pull one oracle card, please, Spirit, for Pisces. One final message for Pisces, please. One last oracle card. Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. So, Pisces, your last message from Spirit is dream bigger. Do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. Beautiful. Dream bigger, Pisces. The universe wants to give you what you want, and be specific. The more specific you are, the better. I'm sending you lots of love. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces. Bye.